Hello Zorgonians and welcome back, and today we're here with no one in particular except me, as you can see in the title. Today we're here for story time, and before we continue, this is a script, first script I've written, so apologies if my commentary is a bit choppy, but yeah, sorry. So I know other people do this sort of thing, but in my 15 years of life, I have a lot of fucking stories, so here's the first and most interesting one in my opinion. So if you don't know, I'm not a racist, like whatsoever. I don't care about your skin color. I care about the content of your character. As long as you're not a fucking idiot or a bigot, I most likely would like you. So to prove this fact, I was friends with this Asian guy named Dilo. It's not his name, by the way. I was at his house on the street next to mine, playing next to the road one day, and we were hanging out, you know, playing around. I was like a kid, like 8 or 9, maybe 10. So anyways, there was this black ghetto-ass family on the street. The kids were constantly riding their bikes up and down the street. So to be blatant, they were aggravating. They tried to start fights a lot. So anyways, I like how I wrote so anyways so many times. So I am and was a big kid. They were picking fights because I was a peaceful giant, essentially. And for some reason, that always kind of pissed people off. Even in middle school, like maybe a year or two back, people picked fights with me because I was a big, non-aggressive kid, you know? No idea why. I guess they just didn't like me. But anyways, they were particularly aggravating one day, so I guess I just kind of lost it. I kicked the middle-aged brother's bike's front wheel. Motherfucker jumped off his bike, grabbed a huge 3-foot branch when he's not even like 5 foot yet, and tried to hit me with it. So I grabbed it, hit him in the fucking side with it, and then dropped it. I yelled, backed off. I yelled and said, "Back off, you angry black kid," or something along the lines of that. I guess they thought that I was some racist because I pointed out that they were black, which is kind of fucking stupid. So the two younger kids were attacking me on foot. I was whooping their ass, kicking the shit out of them, in fact. Like, just... I didn't punch them or, like, leave a fracture or anything. I essentially was just throwing them and knocking them around like a fucking ragdoll. So... I was hitting the shit out of them. One of them was on the ground. Other one was ollieing 6 feet away, jumping back and forth on each of his fucking feet, like he's some sort of badass. So I'm thinking, alright, whatever, I'll walk away. Then Dilo screams, "Watch out," and rams the older brother's bike as he tries to run me down, right? Because this dude, the older brother, which was probably like 11 or 12 at the time, rode his bike down from their fucking house up the street's hill, and came down the hill and was planning to run me fucking down. You know what kind of damage that would have done, bruh. Like, that motherfucker was insane. So he tried to run me down, and Dilo literally interjected him and rammed his bike into the other guy's bike and stopped him. So that he's fucking awesome for that. I don't know, the Dilo's probably never going to watch this, but thank you, man. So Dilo gives me a thumbs up, and I see this black Jeep with one of their parents in it, obviously coming to interject in the whole affair. In my mind, and this is stupid, I was thinking, motherfuckers are actually going to hurt me. So I run like a little fat boy, like the fastest I've ever run, ever. I was running like 10 or 15 miles per hour or something around there. And I got back to my house muddy, bedraggled as fuck, with my godmother. My godmother, who was sitting, both babysitting and house-sitting. She was babysitting me and my sister and house-sitting for my mom. So she asked me what was wrong, and the stupid kid, that was me, said, "The black people are chasing me, they're gonna kill me." And then she's like, "What? What?" And then she sees the Jeep and she's like, "What the hell is happening?" So I run upstairs. There are 3 floors to my house. The first floor, the basement, and then the second floor. And when you come up to the second floor, right before you turn right to the 2 rooms, there's like this cupboard, like this hybrid cupboard room, where apparently the people before us, their daughters would play house in there or whatever. But anyways, like, I got in there, I cleared out a space. I was muddy, I was bedraggled, I had sticks and fucking, like fucking leaves all over me. I locked the door. And I waited there for like half an hour before my godmother came and got me. And I ended up having to apologize to the kids. Even though it wasn't really my fucking fault, my mom always wanted me to be the better kid. So she actually took me over, and I apologized to the mother for hurting their kids, even though I don't think they had any permanent damage. So I avoided that street for the rest of my fucking childhood. I still don't like that street for multiple reasons, but I just avoided that fucking street like it's fucking cancer. So, I guess the moral of the story here is don't let people annoy you, or else it's going to be fucked up. Also, you can count on your friends, especially Asian ones. Okay, the script's done now, I'm just going to talk a bit. So, this is my first time reading from a script. It's kind of fucked because I usually write pretty good, but I didn't want to spend too much time on the script, so I edited it a bit, like, live. But, I don't know, I'm so used to live commentaries that's kind of weird reading from a fucking script, you know? So, if the commentary was shittier than usual, please forgive me. If you guys want to see another story, like and comment down below. I would be more than willing to share more stories. I have tons of them, and it's kind of fun. And besides that, I have a lot of extra gameplay that I need to use for videos. So I decided, you know, why don't I do a fucking a story? So I don't know. This was kind of short, like 6 minutes, but I apologize. Minecraft story mode will be starting again. I know I say a lot. I'm not a good commentator. Apologies. But anyways, Minecraft story mode will be starting back up. I want to do episode 2 because I haven't played it yet. I don't even think I've watched a single episode on episode 2. I wanted to play Minecraft story mode by myself before I went off and watched YouTube just for it. So I'm going to be playing episode 2 pretty soon, and yeah, it's going to be cool. Unedited, you know, the full episode. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please rate, comment, like, and subscribe to Zorgonians. It really helps me out. And overall, love you guys. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback lately. Although Junior's army is kind of disliking the videos a lot, I'm hoping that we can just come to a fucking truce, because this is fucking childish. It's really fucking childish the way things are going. And I don't want to get too serious because this is supposed to be a lighthearted video. But Junior, I know you're going to be watching this, bro. I know you're going to be watching this. Dude, just fucking bury the fucking hatchet and let it be. We don't like each other, fine, but Chip wants to be your friend. And obviously, Ty wants you back on the channel. Even though you acted like a real fucking child, and I personally don't like you, there's no reason for us to be going back and forth like fucking children. Even though I still don't really respect you as a person, let's just bury the hatchet, because I'm not a fucking child, and I want to move the fuck on. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, please rate, comment, like, and subscribe, Zorgonians.